I don't even know what to say. I'm in shock because the scale has been the same for so long that I'm just like, finally. My name is Danielle. I'm a wife and mother of 4, and I've been home with my kids for 11 years. And although I love my kids and my husband very much, I wasn't loving myself. I wasn't taking care of me. I wasn't prioritizing my goals or my dreams, and that all stops now. So this is my journey of self-discovery and goal achievement, getting myself back to a healthy weight, taking better care of myself, and prioritizing me as an individual. Welcome to FATtoFit. And welcome back to another FATtoFit vlog. So today is Friday, the either 25th or 26th, I can't remember. But I'm gonna start doing weigh-ins once a month and measurements every 2 weeks. So today's gonna be the first day I do that. I'm choosing to do it on Friday because it will set me up for a good weekend. So I'm not having issues with like staying on track. But I will say that staying in the house these past couple weeks has really helped me not to kind of go off the rails and just be doing the most. So yeah, we're about to do measurements. We're about to do the scale, and then we won't do the scale again for another 4 weeks. So I'll see you guys 4 Fridays from now for another weigh-in. But we're going to do the measurements every 2 weeks. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks from now for another weigh-in. All right, so let's do it. So I really want to start doing my measurement on camera because I can't always tell if I'm doing it right, like if I'm doing it in the exact same spot. So here's my measuring tape. I'm going around my waist. And this is kind of what I'm looking for as far as I'm trying to hit where my belly button is. So right now it is at focus. Hard for me to even see if it's focused. Hold on. 42 inches. And I was definitely at 44 when I started this process. So I think I've lost 2 inches off my waist total, which is really good. But, oh, and let me do my thighs. I don't have, okay. I'm going to preface this by saying I don't have the premium version of Lifetime anymore. So I don't have my thigh measurements. But I put them up on the screen when I first took my measurements. I got to go back to that video and check the footage and see what they were then. And then I need to like write them down somewhere else so I can keep track of it. But I'm going to take my total today. Then I'll go back and figure out what my thigh measurement used to be. And then we'll compare from there. Because I'm just not sure off the top of my head what it is. And I didn't do it with clothes on when I did it the first time. So I'm just going to do it with clothes on from now on. And that way we'll be able to track it like that. So right now my thigh is 32 or just slightly over 32. Let's do my hips. And I'm going like the biggest part of my hips, like where my butt pokes out the most, and then I'm coming just under my stomach in the front. And right now I'm at right around 50. We can also do arms and calves, wouldn't hurt. I know my arm was 15 before, so I will be able to measure that without looking. I'll be able to give y'all an update right now without looking. But you know what? I'm just going to put it on the screen. So y'all should have seen it already. What it used to be and what it is. My arm is still 15. Let's go to the biggest part of it. Is 17 3/4. Okay, so those are all my measurements. Now we have them. We've done it together. We know what they are. And now I'm going to get on the scale. And remember, like I said, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do the scale often at all, once a month, because it's too wishy-washy for me. Okay, I gotta put new batteries. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, this is AAA and I got AA. Oh my gosh. Desperate times. Got the remote. Hopefully 2 of them is enough to make a difference. I was doing something when I went to the store and bought AA batteries. Oh man. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, I think I did it right that time. Wow, y'all! Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm down 3 pounds. I shouldn't be that happy. It's been like a month, but oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm in shock because the scale has been the same for so long that I'm just like, finally. I mean, I guess what I've done in the last week with the changes that I've implemented, with really making sure that I'm getting full and like eating my fruits and veggies, drinking my water, doing my workouts, but not forcing myself to do workouts I don't want to do. I guess it's working. So we're officially down 2 inches on my waist and 3 pounds. Yay. I'm really lost for words. That's why I'm just like, I don't really know what to say, but I'm happy because it's like finally, like I talked to y'all the other day and I was saying that, let me sit down. I was saying that there's no way that the work that you're doing is not counting toward your progress, and that the work that I'm doing is not counting toward my progress. And this is proof, because it's literally been like 6 weeks and the scale has hardly moved at all. And it's just crazy that it took that long to even get an inch of movement. And y'all have seen, I've shown y'all a good amount of my food. I've shown y'all a good amount of my workouts. I've shown y'all a lot of what I've been doing. But I will say that documenting every day, like I've been doing the last week, has really helped, because it makes me like go harder than I normally would. So Bernie and I are going to the movies tomorrow, so I'm gonna vlog the day and show y'all what we end up doing. I'm going to also be going to the grocery store today to get the ingredients, because I found this vegan cheesecake recipe. It's like a caramel pecan cheesecake, and it's vegan, it's dairy, obviously it's dairy free if it's vegan. It's vegan, it's gluten free, and it has all whole ingredients. So it's like coconut milk, coconut sugar, dates, and nuts. And that's basically how you make that's how you make it. So I was thinking that I could make those and we could take those to the movies with us. I'm also gonna I'll probably make 2 batches. That way I can leave one here for the kids, take one with us to the movies, and I have to figure out what we're gonna eat while we're out, or if we're gonna eat while we're out. I don't know. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how many different kind of hacks and workarounds I can come up with to stay on track while going on a movie outing. And yeah, so I'm gonna of course show you guys all that stuff. And yay, welcome to another FATtoFit vlog. So I just realized I didn't show y'all the scale. Let me do that. So I told y'all I was at 248 before. Oh shoot. Okay, now we're at 245. Can y'all see it? 245.2. I'm about to have breakfast and then I'll work out right after that. I am craving potatoes. So I'm about to make some like air fryer potatoes for breakfast, and then I'm gonna have some oatmeal with cottage cheese and a banana and maybe some eggs with the potatoes. And that should be some good fats, proteins, and carbs. So here is breakfast. Got my potatoes, eggs, oatmeal with cottage cheese, and banana.
No surfing today. She's just...
It's like almost 3 o'clock and I still haven't worked out because I've been doing hair instead. So turn around, let me see. Come on, be still. I washed his hair and put these like coils in it, cut it, gave him a shape up, whole 9. And now he is done. And then, come here, Cody. I had to do her hair. I washed it the other day and then I just twisted it up. Turn around, Cody. So she is also good to go. Both of their hair is still a little bit wet from the products. So I'm just, once they go outside to play, it'll dry. Yeah, 2 kids down, 2 more to go. Not doing it today. I'm about to work out and then probably chill for the rest of the day.
Hi guys.
Okay, so she is sad because she can't go outside and go in the street like the older kids. They went up there to ride bikes. So she and I are going to do the Encanto workout. That'll be my Grow With Joe workout for today. And then I'm going to do lower body because I did upper body a couple days ago. So at this point, I'm basically just alternating lower and upper body. I'll probably also put a full body workout every now and then. Because the lower and upper body workouts usually will have some core in there too, which means you're hitting your full body. They know you're sad.
Comment in the comment below. Up, left, right. Force. Okay, for the minute, go now.
We don't talk about Bruno. Don't swing it around. Hold it both hands.
But you really need to get stronger. Look how much clean armpit. I have a dirty armpit.
Alright, so the Encanto workout is done. Now I'm going into my lower body workout. I'm going to do this lower body workout from Juice and Toya. It's a 20-minute workout. I've done this one before and it's not... It will have my legs hurt the next day. So let's get it. All right, workout is done. I was literally about to quit. Turn it off. Yeah, I was about to quit, but Lord. But when I clicked, like I was looking to see how much time was left in the workout, and I was on the last exercise. So I was like, okay, let me just do this last exercise, get it over with. So another workout done. I'm not gonna go to the grocery store today. I'm gonna go tomorrow and make the dessert before we go to the movies. Can you pick that up? And yeah, so tonight, so tonight I'm just about to cook dinner, and then that will be it for this video. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video bright and early, so I can go to the grocery store and then come back and make that Pinterest dessert. Also got to do my hair. Quite a bit of stuff happening tomorrow, so I'll see y'all. Oh, let me cook dinner. Here's what's happening. I have some shrimp thawing out. Also have some coleslaw. I like to buy the coleslaw mix because it's just cabbage and maybe like some carrots, stuff like that. Green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. So this makes it really easy to get in a quick veggie. It's already sliced, it's already cut, everything's done. So I'm gonna cook some of this coleslaw mix or cabbage with the shrimp and maybe have a side of rice, and that's it. It's gonna be super quick and super easy, super simple. I don't feel like cooking. I say that every night because it's true every night. But yeah, let's get it done. All right, I got a bowl of water. I'm just gonna add some rice. I'm feeling so lazy today. I'm not even gonna rinse it. I'm throwing it straight into the microwave. It takes about 20 minutes. You wanna have the water like a fingertip above the rice. So you want like that first line on your finger, you want the water to come, the rice to come that far above the water. Or the water to come that far above the rice. Okay, put it there. Pop it into the microwave, 20 minutes. And then it's probably going to need to steam after that. Moving on to the main dish. I'm not even going to worry about thawing out this shrimp all the way. I'm going to start with the coleslaw, I'm going to start with the coleslaw. Actually, I already rinsed these. I'm tripping. I had to take the peels off of these. These didn't come peeled, so I already rinsed those. So I don't even need to soak those. And this coleslaw is frozen, so it already has enough moisture in it that I should not need to add any oil to the pan to keep it from sticking. I'm gonna put a lot because this stuff cooks down to pretty much nothing. Alright, that should be good. This was a 1.5 pound bag, and I did probably 2/3 of it. So it's really just a matter of like something. You know what? I probably could do all of it. I'm gonna do all of it. Why not? So you just want to kind of fry it until it's cooked down. And then I am going to add some salt. No, actually no. I'm not going to add salt because I'm going to add soy sauce once I start cooking it. So the pan wasn't even hot yet. It's going to take a minute for it to like start to saute. But once it does, I'll show y'all what it looks like. This is the before. I don't have the after yet because it's taking forever. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make a sauce to put in here, or to put in there once the shrimp is done. So I'm gonna add some sesame oil. This is probably like a tablespoon. And then I'm gonna add all of the rest of this soy sauce. This is low sodium soy sauce. Also gonna add some rice vinegar. You can make whatever kind of sauce you want. Like, you don't have to copy this exactly. You can definitely do what you feel. And then I just have this and it needs to be used, so I'm gonna add some of this Korean gochujang sauce. Come on and focus. There it is, Korean gochujang sauce. I got this from Target a while back. I'm not sure if they still sell it, and I'm not gonna go too heavy with it because it is kind of spicy. And then the last thing I'm gonna add is some agave, maybe like a tablespoon or two. And that's gonna be it for this sauce. I'm gonna give it a taste, adjust whatever needs to be adjusted, and that should be it. It's actually really good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Still waiting on the cabbage is still taking a minute to get to where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to let it just cook until some of this liquid absorbs or evaporates. Corey, close the door. I should have waited until the pan got really hot before I added this in, because that would have made it a whole lot easier. But yeah, I'll show y'all what it looks like once it's not so like wet and gross looking. All of that water is just floating around in there, so I'm gonna let it evaporate, and then we'll go ahead and add the shrimp. Patience was definitely key here, but we're pretty much, it's gonna be hard for y'all to see, we're pretty much all the liquid has dissolved. I'm trying to stay out of the steam, but y'all can see it's mostly dissolved now, so I think it's safe to go ahead and add in the shrimp. I might give it like one more minute to dissolve a little more before I add it in, because I know the shrimp is going to add even more liquid. Alright, the shrimp are almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the sauce. I did add some garlic to it. Let that kind of season everything up. And then it'll be time to eat. And y'all can see the shrimp are what's most prevalent in here. Like, the cabbage is definitely taking a back seat to the shrimp. This will make really good lettuce wraps. Like, if you wanted to not do the carbs from the rice and just do some lettuce and eat it that way, this will make a really good lettuce wrap. Or you could just eat it like this without, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Or you could just eat it like this. It's kind of hard to get a good, there y'all go. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna let it simmer for like another minute or two just to make sure the shrimp is cooked all the way through, because you can see it's not quite done yet. And then we'll be ready. Okay, so I did 1 cup of rice. I didn't measure the shrimp and cabbage because neither of them really has any calories. And I'm just gonna put like a store-bought teriyaki sauce, maybe like 2 tablespoons. But yeah, y'all should be seeing the macros on the screen right now, and that is it. Okay, so I thought I was done for the evening. I thought I was about to go lay down, but I want a snack. I've only had 1,100 calories today, and I need to be eating a little bit more than that. So we're gonna make a healthy dessert. It's not the same one I told y'all about earlier, so I'm making a different one. I'm gonna make some healthy Twix bars. And if there's enough left over, I'll probably take some with us tomorrow rather than making a whole nother dessert tomorrow. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get started. It starts with 1.5 cups of almond flour. And then we need 7 1/3 tablespoons of maple syrup. I'm not about to measure that. So that's probably like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little extra. Should be good. Now we need some vanilla and some salt and some coconut oil. I ended up having to double the recipe because I put way too much. The maple syrup was supposed to be split between the filling and the crust. I put it all in the crust because I can't find this recipe like the actual one. So we playing it by ear. Anyways, so now I'm gonna make two of these, and we'll definitely be having some more left over for tomorrow because I put way too much sweetener in the first batch. So I'm gonna go ahead and work this dough until it turns into, I think it needs more oil. And I'm not even measuring at this point, y'all, so you're gonna have to look this up on your own because I don't know what to tell you. I'm definitely just kind of going with it. Actually, that might be good. That's probably wet enough. We just need to be able to press it into these dishes. I added a splash of vanilla off camera because I realized that I forgot that too. Now I'm just going to press this into 2 of these baking dishes. We're not actually going to bake this, but this is going to give us the shape for the bars. So it's going to be like little Twix bars. Once it's done, we can cut it this way and it'll give us bars. So after the vanilla, it definitely got a lot more wet. Now we can get a good press. This will be a good movie snack. Alright, so there's one. Alright, there we go. Both are done. Now let's work on the filling. I'm going to use the exact same bowl and go in with some peanut butter. How much? Girl, I don't know. Okay. I'm doing like probably a cup because I'm making 2. Remember, I'm making 2 of these recipes. So there's my peanut butter. We also need some more of the syrup to sweeten it. It calls for maple syrup. I only have agave. So that is what I'm adding. Also some vanilla, some salt, and some coconut oil. Now a sprinkle of salt. Try to get coconut oil. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave, and you just want to get it like melted basically. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. So I just realized I'm supposed to bake the crust. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes and then we'll continue. Okay, so while the crust is in the oven, this is what the filling looks like. And when I tell y'all this is so good, it is literally so good. So I'm just waiting for the crust to bake a little bit, and then I'm gonna put this filling top, and then it goes in the freezer so that the filling can set up. Then you top it with chocolate, melted chocolate, and put it back in the freezer again just to let it set again, and then it's done. All right, now this goes into the freezer for like 30 minutes. Okay, my chocolate chips are melted. To help them stay a little bit to help them melt easier and stay a little bit more pliable for longer, you can add some, and to thin it out, you can add some coconut oil. I had a brain fart. You can add some coconut oil and that'll help just to make it easier to work with. And then this has been chilling for about 20 minutes. So I'm just going to add a layer of chocolate. Save the other half for the other pan. Actually, I might just be able to kind of move it around like this so it can be a nice even layer. Alright, so there's our finished Twix. I'm going to pop this back in the freezer and then we'll be ready to eat them. I might have to show y'all the finished product in the morning because it's getting pretty dark now. But yeah, let's get it back in the freezer. We got the other one.